Hi there guys, and welcome back to Naturally Rawsome. I'm Eva, and today I want to talk about juice fasting or fasting in general, especially long-term fasting. What are my thoughts on it and my experiences? Let's dive in. So, first of all, I love juicing and having my green juices, and especially green juices, but also things like orange juice. And I have never done an extended kind of juice fast because my intuition never told me so. I always love eating my food, so I never get into the habit of doing long-term juice fasts. I did a juice fast for about a week way back when I started my raw vegan diet. I think it was in 2015 or so. And back then I always made sure that I had enough glucose in me, I never really stayed too hungry. And the reason for that is what I learned now, because if you do a juice fast longer than 3 days, past 3 days, that is not very beneficial for your adrenals. Here it comes with the adrenals again. Adrenals play a crucial role in everything, especially if you're dealing with some kind of symptoms. Ideally, the best juice fast is to do it for 3 days. That can be really helpful. And the best combination of juices here to go is some kind of apple, cucumber, celery juice, or apple cucumber juice with greens in it to have a right balance of glucose and mineral salts. Because your adrenals definitely need the mineral salts, and if you do just fruit juices all on themselves, that can be too detoxing for some people, and then you end up in viral flares or symptoms, especially some skin issues that can rev up. And I've made my experiences here as well, because I had a time when I indulged in more sweet juices and ate lots of fruits without having enough greens, and ended up getting lots of skin issues. So I know what I'm speaking about here. And after the 3 days, your body is just lacking the fiber and really the food that it needs to get enough energy. And that's why I personally would never do a long-term juice fast past the 3 days. And the same goes for water fast. They can be really helpful for people that have already done their detox work and cleaned their body out really well. But if you're someone who is struggling and you haven't even been like raw vegan before and just start implementing more healthy foods, then going from 0 to 100 and jumping into a fast can be really too much. And for every toxin that our body releases, there come 2 parts of adrenaline that help us to get rid of that toxin. And that can be really a hard thing for the adrenals if there are too many toxins coming out at once, and we can end up in flares if we are just starting things up and have weaker adrenals to begin with. So I have done a 20-day water fast myself after I think I've been on a raw vegan diet for almost a year or half a year, I'd say, at that point. And back then I didn't know what I know now, but nevertheless it was still helpful, and I had the best information that I could find back then, and knew that I had to drink every 30 to 60 minutes, at least 16 ounces of water, in order to stay hydrated and keep my body and keeping up to support my body with the detox. And back then that helped me to get rid of an encapsulated sty, even though it took additional 2 weeks after the fast and refeeding until it finally completely went away. And the fast also helped my digestive system a lot. But yeah, if you're fasting, it's also crucial to start refeeding very slowly and definitely knowing your way, not jumping into cooked foods right away. When I started refeeding myself, I used fresh fruits in certain amounts. I really calculated things out to get in the healthy glucose bit by bit every few hours and increasing the amount day by day, step by step. So yeah, that was probably the reason why my fast was so beneficial for me, and my adrenals were not weak back then. So I had the strength and energy to do that. Even though I probably wouldn't do it again because I don't like drinking water, and the lack of bowel movements just freaks me out. And I really love having my bowel movements and knowing that things are removed and are not backing up and driving toxins or redriving toxins into my body. So adrenals play a crucial role in fasting. That's why it's never recommended or not recommendable for people with a lot of simple symptoms to jump into long-term juice fasts. And things that can happen due to long-term juice fasts, common things are hair loss, which is an adrenal issue. If your adrenals produce a certain kind of blend that helps to keep your hair on your head, and if they are weak and they can't come up with this or are stressed out, then hair loss happens. And hair loss is usually always connected to adrenals in some point or another, usually in combination with a viral symptom, but mostly adrenal. So those are my thoughts on juice fasting and fasting in general, my experiences. Just a quick intro to what I've been dealing with, what I've learned, and I hope this information helps you to make healthier decisions and get along in your healing journey. And if you need more help and support or need more inspiration, then you can also find me on Instagram and follow me. And I also have some raw vegan ebooks with recipes. And if you want a free ebook with Rawsome recipes for a whole week on shopping list, then I will link it down below. Also, my free skin healing or how to get glowing skin free ebook that you can check out if you are dealing with skin symptoms. I've put together a little ebook to help you with that, and I also link it down below. And hope to see you guys soon next time. And until then, remember, keep it light and simple, and as always, naturally Rawsome. Bye.